Good morning, guys. Had an Amish guy build me this. Just the tea at like the Do It Center, I think was 200 something. It was nuts. And he built me this, and I'll show you. I installed it. He gave me aluminum to make the brackets, but I just used strut. Anyway, I still got to caulk that. Put it in a couple days ago just to get heat, you know. And I'll show you the inside. It's all stainless steel too. Show you what I got going on in here. I've got to paint altogether about 1,800 feet of trim between the crown, the base, the doors. Anyway, yeah, so I had this Hardy board over here, so I just used that. That gets hot as hell. That wall doesn't at all. Like I probably didn't even, it's kind of cold, yeah. Well, a little bit warm maybe. But, yeah, so there you go. And then got a heated shop for this, this stuff to dry. So, yeah. I'm just going to set you guys up, and I'm going to keep working as I do this little video. Anyway, so here's my setup. Here's the worst part about it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I rigged up these little hooks here. It's easier to get them. Anyway. So here we go. Yeah, I'm working on putting the hardwood floors in right now. I'll do a video later. I woke up at 3 and came out here. I do it every day. Put wood in and drink a little coffee and get some trim painted. The floors are going in well. So glad I got to there, but you know, this is a one-man show, so every single aspect of this, you know, it's me. Go get more wood, go, you know, everything. Yeah. So anyway, but this is the life I chose, you know. I knew it was going to be hard to do what I'm doing, and I knew I wasn't getting any younger, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do it in, you know, say 10 years or something like that. My body's already broke down. I feel it every day. It's like, and right now, I mean, I'm on day 16 of, you know, in a row. And, but I've hauled hay in that. I mean, anyway, it's just a hard push. It's like harvest, you know. That's what, and you know, my body's like a combine that just did, you know, 2,000 acres in mud or something, you know. You fix shit to get yourself through, and you know that there's stuff you're going to have to do when you're able to take a break. Like, I don't know, it's pretty damn rough. So anyway, what else? I wrote a couple things down. Yeah, you know, kind of just go on autopilot, and it gives you a lot of time to think, you know, and just think through pretty much everything. Obviously, the stuff about the job, you know, the house, obviously, that's a constant. That house is a result of 27 million measurements. You know? You got numbers floating in around, you know, around your head. Days. But anyway, what else? Yeah, music, man. I highly suggest listening to music while you work. It's kills that monotony, the silence, you know. Puts you in a good mood every now and then, you know. I mean, Conway Twitty, I just listened to a local station around here. Conway Twitty, you know. Wailing Jennings, they all helped me build my house. So, and when I said by myself, I mean, Tracy helps where she can, but is all thumbs when it comes to this. She tries to help, but I feel bad for her, man. She's been down here since March, living in a house that ain't even close. I mean, it's getting closer, but she's been living in a construction zone, you know, for about a year. So I gotta get this shit done, you know. Anyway, kind of all over the place with this video. I'm sorry. So yeah, altogether, yeah, probably maybe 1,800 feet of this. It's just a grind, man. You know, you just get your little routine going, find out what works, and just keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. You look at the clock, and it's like, wow, that took a long time. Everything takes longer than you think it should. Big time. What else? Yeah, so it's kind of like this. It's like you're orchestrating a symphony, you know? And you just want it to run so smooth. Because there's a process to this. I mean, there's the dumb way to do it, and then there's the well thought out way that works well, you know? And you got to think through all those little problems. And doing what I'm doing to this house, I've said it before and it's true. The best carpenter I ever met in my life told me this. It's like you're putting a suit on a house. So in there, when I built that house, or you know, rehabbed that house, I obviously didn't tear everything out. But anyway, I picked a line, and that was the fireplace. He picked a line, and that was the outside wall. And that was the straightest line in that house, and then you just go with it. Every laser you shoot is off of that original measurement. And nothing's square. You try to make it square, but you got to cheat corners, you know? You got I'm good at cheating, you know? I mean, whoever thought that would be a help later in my life, you know? Tell all those nuns. Anyway, all right, so that's it. I'll do a video on the house pretty soon. I just snap sometimes Mr. Nate with a lightning bolt after it. So if you want to hit me up on Snapchat, you can get a little more, you know, up-to-date stuff. It's like, I mean, I'm not even stopping to do this video, you know. Kind of losing my place here. You guys are watching me mess this up. But anyway, yeah, so every time I come down here, it's just a hard-ass push, you know? Hard as you possibly can go for as long as you can possibly go. And you'd be amazed at what you can do if you just keep that mindset, you know? You start mind-fucking yourself about how bad it sucks. You're going down I mean, that's a scary neighborhood to walk around. You know what I mean? By yourself. Yeah, you got to try to stay positive. That's it. But it is coming out well. When I do this video, there's some stuff I want to get done before I, you know, let you guys in there. But you'll see. You'll see. I got to crawl out from under here now. We're spawning out. Oh my God. Yeah, and I did that 700 times yesterday between here and up and down on that floor. And I still have to install it. Yeah, I'm going to that neighborhood. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm kind of all over the place, guys. I'm just doing a little catch-up one. I don't know if you can see me, but comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to. Hit me up on Snapchat. Instagram, it's Mr. Nate 77. I post some stuff sometimes. Anyway, all right, guys, take care. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to.